Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dragon Ball Z vs Street Fighter Episode 3. This is the final episode for Street Fighter. The next three after this one will all be for Dragon Ball Z on the right hand side, as you can see. But let's not get carried away, we still have 6 more Street Fighters ready to compete for the last 2 Street Fighter spots in HD Museum Battle 200, the final tournament. So let's see who will be joining Ken, Ryu, M. Bison and Master Ryu in episode 3. Let's see who our contenders are. For this episode we have Pocket Shin Gouki, Master Ken, Sagat, Guile, Violent Ken and Evil Ryu. It's going to be a very interesting episode. I do not think there are any characters which are shown to be better than any others. And even in the last couple of episodes we've seen characters that have seen as the best prove out to not go through, such as Guile and Shin Gouki and Cyber Akuma. So it's going to be a very interesting episode. It could be very close, or they could turn out to be absolutely dominated by 1 or 2 characters. Let's find out. We start with Pocket Shin Gouki facing off against the Mercedes-Benz for Trial 1. A quick reminder, basically all 6 fighters will compete against one another to discover, not discover, that's a bit of a silly word. Basically whoever destroys the car in the longest amount of time or fails to destroy the car in 40 seconds will be eliminated. If 2 or more characters, if more than 2 characters fail, then I'm going to restart. If 2 characters fail to destroy the Mercedes-Benz in the allotted time, then they will face a 1-round deathmatch after all 6 competitors have tried out. So let's see how Shin Gouki will fare against the Mercedes-Benz in Trial 1, and it's going to be on the crowded downtown stage in Street Fighter 4. Specifically designed for 1280 by 720p rosters, such as this one. So let's see how Shin Gouki fares against the Mercedes-Benz. Let's go. Starts off with a little combo to an Hadouken, does it again, doing little things, goes to the other side now, and it's not doing anything. It's fantastic. Jumps over the other side, doing a huge combo into a Shinku Tatsumaki, but that will not help, as we have seen before. There's a little aerial fireball just taking off little bits, but this is a very sluggish run by Pocket Shin Gouki. Not very good at all, this. Really not brilliant. He hasn't done anything for the past 10 seconds and time is almost out already, and he's not even half destroyed the car. Yeah, this is not good. Yep, Pocket Shin Gouki is eliminated. That's not a good start, oh is it? Well now the only way he can go through is if another fighter fails against Mercedes-Benz just as he has done, and then loses to Pocket Shin Gouki in an eliminator match, as I just mentioned. So let's see if Master Ken will be able to take on the Mercedes-Benz and actually beat it. All the other characters now, it's free game. All they have to do is beat the car at all and they are automatically through. So let's see if Master Ken can take out the Mercedes-Benz. That almost rhymes. Ken, Ben, Tamat, Mas, Z. I don't know what I'm saying. There we go, Master Ken. Does an Hadouken combo, does it again. Doing all sorts of different attacks here. Right, it almost looks as though he's mashing the buttons. In some ways, look. Well, there's a Shipuji Maikuk. It's a fair amount of damage. It does some just defend, yeah, that's pretty cool. This. It's just as if he's mashing the buttons. That's... I'm not sure what to make of that, but... Well, if it takes up the car in a lot of time, which... It should do, yeah. Yeah, there we go. With 12 seconds to spare, that's 28 seconds. It's a sluggish time, but Master Ken does go through, so that's not going to matter. Maybe my kids should practice spying with a car. Your insult kind of failed there. Alright, let's see if Sagat can take out the Mercedes-Benz. Once again, it's free game. Any fighter can go through, as long as they can destroy the car in time. I could almost go through. No, I couldn't, actually.
Are you ready?
Well, let's see if Sagat can. Remember, he is a Street Fighter 2 character. This version is based on, anyway. And that is a Street Fighter 2 car challenge. So, yeah, look at this. He's just spamming that medium kick to Tiger other side. There's a Tiger Genocide! Pronounced on purpose like that. It's very repetitive, but it is working. There's the Tiger Knee. 21 seconds. That's not bad. It's much better than Master Ken. Yeah, you laugh like that. Well, Sagat goes through as well. Let's see if Guile can go through now. Once again, it's fair game. No, not burning the Osaka. No. Right, crowded downtown. Guile versus Mercedes-Benz. Let's see if Guile can take out the car. Can't be too hard.
Show me what you've got. Are you ready?
I don't think, well, he's got a lot of brake horsepower. Does not seem very impressive to Guile. There's a flash kick. He's trying to jab the car, but he's whiffing. And the X flash kick. All he's hit so far is flash kicks. This is not brilliant, is it? Another flash kick. He just needs to do more flash kicks and he's through. Go on, you keep doing those flash kicks, Guile. You keep doing those flash kicks. I'm not sure if it has another name. Cannon's... well, no, that's Kami's move, but it's basically the same. But look, time's almost out. Guile needs to hurry the hell up. 5 seconds left. No. No. I don't think Guile's done it. Nope. Time's run out and Guile fails, just as like Pocket Shin Gouki did. That's not brilliant. So Pocket Shin Gouki will face against Guile in an elimination match. And Mercedes-Benz claims its next victim. Now if Violent Ken or Evil Ryu loses, then I'm just going to bloody do a real call because I don't even care. But come on, Violent Ken, you're now fighting for my free time, basically. Come on. Violent Ken, take out the Mercedes-Benz. Must rhyme again. I'm out. Come on. Let's see if Violent Ken can, well, be violent. It's basically doing the exact same thing Master Ken did. But that did work, so... there's a Shoryuken. Blows the top off of the car. Buckles the hood. Bonnet. What am I talking about this? Bonnet. There's another Shoryuken. I recommend a Shoyu opponents to do a Shoryuken against this car. Well, I guess Shoryuken works. Look at that. 24 seconds. Not as good as... better than Master Ken anyway. That's a bit surprising. But is this the joy of the powerful? Well, I'm not sure, don't ask me. Well, Evil Ryu now fated against Mercedes-Benz. Let's see if he can do better than Guile and Pocket Shin Gouki did and go through to the next round. Here we go.
Are you ready? Fight!
I thought he was going to do nothing for a second. Well, he's not doing much, is he? Look. One left kick. No, that's a... I'm not sure. Crouching medium kick, crouching heavy. Let's... look. Look at this. Well, you know what? If it works, then credit to him. But it doesn't look like it's working too well. Half his time's gone, and the car looks... well, there's two aerial fireballs. That's going to do a little bit. Look at this. There's an Hadouken. Oh, look, the car's almost out, though. Look at that! That's... Ryu does not care. 31 seconds. Not brilliant, but... well, I guess it works. Okay. Well, Evil Ryu does go through, which means we are now going to have the eliminator between Pocket Shin Gouki and Guile. Actually, we'll be right back. Hello there, welcome back to Dragon Ball Z vs Street Fighter Episode 3. So I had to do something quickly, but we are now beginning the eliminator between Pocket Shin Gouki and Guile. Only one of them will go through to Trial 2, where they will face, once again for the last time, Rare Akuma. But before that, a one-round battle on the crowded down stage. Who will go through with Master Ken, Guile, Violent Ken and Evil Ryu? Anyone way of finding out? Begin the eliminator.
Mission
Okay, so going to be good. The pint-sized Pocket Shin Gouki and the, I don't know, Family Man Guile, I don't know. Go. Melee Pocket Shin Gouki doing some air fireballs. Guile gets a flash kick. Sonic Boom goes over Pocket Shin Gouki. There's another EX flash kick by Guile. Pocket Shin Gouki is almost out. He needs to do something better. Guile is continuously using flash kicks, stopping Pocket Shin Gouki from going anywhere near him. Pocket Shin Gouki finally gets a little combo, but he's getting absolutely demolished by Guile. There's another flash kick. Pocket Shin Gouki got eliminated, quite literally. I don't know what to say about that Guile. But Guile goes through with the other 4 fighters, demolishing Pocket Shin Gouki, proving he is not at all worthy for this tournament. So, let's see now, Trial 2, who will come out slightly better than anyone else against Akuma. It's basically the opposite of the card challenge. In the card challenge you want to beat the car as quickly as possible. Against Akuma you want to last for as long as possible, possibly even surviving. You definitely don't want to get Shingoku Satsu because that is nasty. Anyway, Master Ken will be the first opponent against the almighty Akuma, and once again we are going on stage 40, the portal. Enjoy the madness that is Akuma against Master Ken, the first of 5. Look at that. Let's see how long Master Ken will last. 40 seconds is the maximum. Master Ken, did you see that token from Master Ken? Flying all over the place. That is what I call denying. I think Master Ken's almost out now. His damage scaling stopped him from being eliminated just then, and he is going to last a little longer. Blocks the Katamari, that's fantastic. Goes to the other side of the screen. There's the Shingoku Satsu at 18 seconds. 18 seconds is not bad at all, Master Ken. Although you are going to go into literally a world of hurt. Do not be disappointed with 18 seconds, because that is not a bad time at all. 8-bit Master Ken. Or 16, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on either of those. Or quote me on one of them, as long as it's correct. Not if it's wrong. Sorry. No one can hear you complain. Oh dear. Right. Well, Master Ken survived for 18 seconds. That is not bad at all. Let's see if Sagat can last any longer. That is a very hard time to beat, I do have to say. Well, let's see if someone can. Sagat did do the best on the car challenge, if I recall correctly. Let's see if he can do the best against Akuma. Yeah, that kick was never going to hit Akuma. He just let his little minions do the damage. There comes Misogi. The Shingoku Satsu 4 seconds in. That's just not nice. Sagat did not stand a chance. 4 seconds. He's not going to be very happy with that at all. Oh dear. 4 seconds is the time to beat now, and that should definitely be beaten. It is going straight to YouTube. Let's see if Guile can do any better now. 4 seconds, time to beat. Again, it should be pretty easy, but with Akuma, you do not know. Will Sagat be going out? Well, I will contribute to the confirmation or denial of that question. Sonic Boom! Okay, flying back at Guile. Look at the guard out from those fireballs. That is how you pressure people with fireballs. Goodness. But still, he's lasting pretty damn long. 10 seconds in already. Well, I guess we'll be happy with it in hindsight. Probably not this second. Look at he's lasted for longer than... Oh no, he hasn't actually. Actually, yeah, he survived for the exact same amount of time as Master Ken. That's not bad at all. 18 seconds. No, you should be pretty happy with that. It wasn't for the download fee. I'm not downloading anything, Akuma, so you can shut your insults. Still, again, 18 seconds is not bad. How long will Master Ken survive against Rare Akuma? Not Master Ken, Violent Ken. What am I saying? Will Violent Ken last for longer than 4 seconds and proceed through to the next and final round? He's gone for a sort of salmon leaf colour there. And look at the amount of damage that Rare Akuma is doing. That's not nice. There's a Death Star. But look, he has lasted longer. 10 seconds. That's not bad at all. But now he's just getting jumped out. So there we go, it's not now. Did he die for Rare Akuma's sins? What are Rare Akuma's sins? I would rather not know. Still, Violent Ken goes through as well. Either Sagat or Evil Ryu will be knocked out. The only way of telling is how long Evil Ryu will last against Rare Akuma. Will he last longer than 4 seconds? Will he last less and be eliminated? Or will he last for the same amount of time and another eliminator will take place? Let's find out. It's time for the portal. Final person to go through the trial. Powerhouse theme. Sorry. Evil Ryu is really strengthening through a couple of attacks. He's lasted longer, Sagat is going to be eliminated. Now just a matter of how long he can last. And the answer is, well, not very long. Actually, no, it is fairly long. Right, it goes for Shoryuken, that was never going to hit. 14 seconds. Oh, come on, that's just not nice. What? Okay. Right, okay. Well, yeah, I guess, well, since Rare Akuma's business has been done, he went through the portal. But before we say goodbye to Rare Akuma and go to the final round, it is now his turn against the Mercedes-Benz in the Broken Tier Car Challenge. We're going to put it on the portal since he was just there. So let's see how Rare Akuma gets things done, shall we? This should absolutely wallet Dark God Ryu and Shin Bison's time. Let's see how long he'll last. Ooh. Look at that. No, the Shin Gouki Satsu is not going to work on a car. It's been stopped by the moon. How is it still standing? This is not actually doing too good here. This. The Death Star now. It's lasted longer against the Dark God Ryu. That's surprising. 23 seconds. That is surprising. Rare Akuma does go through. Awesome new feature. Oh dear. And why am I talking about Rare Akuma going through? Well, I'll be right back with the final round. Master Ken, Guile, Violent Ken and Evil Ryu have gone through. Who will be facing who? Who will go through? You'll find out in just a second. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Z vs Street Fighter Episode 3. It's time for the third trial. Our last 4 fighters will be battling each other, and only 2 more slots are to be filled in the Street Fighter episodes. Master Ken, Guile, Violent Ken and Evil Ryu have made it this far. Now they will battle amongst each other, and only 2 will go through. So, our 2 battles today are Master Ken and Guile, Master Ken against Guile, sorry, and Violent Ken against Evil Ryu. But who do I think is going to win? Well, Guile did lose the card challenge, but he did fantastically against Pocket Shin Gouki, if I say so myself. He absolutely trolloped Pocket Shin Gouki, if that is a word. I highly doubt it is. Master Ken, I know he's a good character, I know he's pretty strong, but he has been pretty sluggish this episode. Unless he can come back and do something spectacular against Guile, I think the Guile's consistency will outmatch the flamboyancy of Master Ken. And I think Guile will win 2-1, just about. Violent Ken against Evil Ryu were 2 evil characters. Well, not Bayonetta's, well, you know what I mean. I think Violent Ken has an advantage since he is in A tier and Evil Ryu is in B tier anyway. So I think that unless if a huge shocker does come about, while Evil Ryu is very good, Violent Ken I think is just better and Violent Ken will beat Evil Ryu 2-0. That's what I think. I could be completely wrong. Let's find out. That is why I do Mugen. Well, one of the reasons. It's also for money. Money! Anyway, both of these battles will take place on the Destroyed Temple. Enjoy, and let's find out who will be going through to HD Mugen Battle 200, the series finale.
Get ready for the next battle.
Master Ken, Guile will go through, I don't know.
Oh, Guile, that color is you!
Just get in the plane.
What?
Are you ready?
Wait,
Fight!
I think that's a reference to Street Fighter the cartoon. That's fantastic! Well, okay, sorry, I lost myself there. Guile just got a suplex to Master Ken. Master Ken just got a Shoryuken on Guile. Guile's defense isn't too bad. There's Sonic booms. Master Ken jumped above them though. Whoa, loads of lag over here. It's alright. Guile just got a counter on Master Ken. Battles pretty back and forth. Master Ken has less health, but he does have more power, and he has access to a level 1 super which needs to be in almost a level 2. Guile's sort of close to level 1. There's an EX flash kick though. But now Master Ken has 2 power. He could come back. It's very possible that he might. Guile is in the corner, but he's doing pretty well in the corner. The close range game is really good for Guile. And of course, anywhere other than the close range, he has those Sonic booms that he will not hesitate to use. Master Ken goes to the other side of the screen. Corners Guile with those Hadouken spams. He's got full power now. If that level 3 super might just be able to take Master Ken out, but will he be able to use it? Jumps over the Sonic Boom. They're just defense all over the place. Guile still cornered. 10 seconds left. Master Ken's almost out. Sonic Boom chipping away his life. There's a just defend. Oh, the jab combo from Guile takes out Master Ken. That was brilliant defense there by Guile. Very good for being cornered so long. Master Ken has his 3 super bars. Guile almost has 1. Let's see what happens in round 2. Straight away an EX flash kick from Guile. Charges up. Master Ken approaches. Guile blocks all those attacks. Master Ken also blocking. Lets one Sonic Boom go past. Guile gets the counter. We're still in the middle of the screen. It's close range combat this second. Master Ken again jumping over, but gets punished by Guile. Very good timing. Guile again using the Sonic Booms, but Master Ken will not fall for that strategy. Very strange colour palettes probably. Master Ken still has got 3 power bars. He would have had probably another 3. He should use those super bars. There's no point hiding them. You might as well use them while you have them. Because Master Ken is almost out now. He's got Guile cornered. EX Sonic Boom misses. Guile is chipping away Master Ken's health. Master Ken needs to get past Guile's defense, which is really holding up right now. Master Ken goes to the other side of the screen. Pushes Guile back to the other side. Guile rolls through a Hadouken. Has again pushes Master Ken into that situation where Guile can keep using those Sonic Booms. Right now Master Ken's using Hadoukens. Goes through the EX flash kick. Gets a small combo but can't put into those 3 supers he has. Time's almost out. Master Ken's almost going to lose some time. He's almost out. Is he going to lose 2-0? He needs to do something now. No, that's just about it. Guile gets the cheap win against Master Ken. Ooh, damn. Guile wins 2-0. I did not expect that. Go home and be a family man. That's damn right. Well, I'll be right back. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Z vs Street Fighter Episode 3. We have the final battle in the Street Fighter section of Dragon Ball Z vs Street Fighter. It's between Violent Ken and Evil Ryu on the Destroyed Temple stage. There's only one more Street Fighter slot available in Dragon Ball Z vs Street Fighter. Who will rise to claim it, and who will fall in the shadows? Very nice. Let's find out. Violent Ken going through a Shin Gouki palette scheme now. That's not too bad looking at all. Anyway, Violent Ken blocks loads and loads of the Hadoukens. Hits Evil Ryu with his own Hadouken, gets another Hadouken. Teleporting all over the place, gets another Hadouken. Evil Ryu still has not got a proper hit yet. Violent Ken again going through Evil Ryu's. I'm not sure what kind of Hadouken that one was. Violent Ken just defends that Hadouken. Catches Evil Ryu out of the air. Gets hit by about 550 Hadouken. Evil Ryu turns into a slight combo, but look at this. Violent Ken gets the Shoryuepa. It's pretty laggy, I'm not sure why, some of that. Evil Ryu's got his full power, that's his only way he can win now. Violent Ken gets the custom combo, spams the Hadoukens, and takes out Evil Ryu in round 1. Not bad. Evil Ryu's only chance now is if he gets a 3 super combo. I think that's his only chance of winning now. He has the super advantage, he needs to take advantage of that. Goes for Hadouken, Violent Ken will punish that with a Shoryuken combo. Evil Ryu's lost a quarter of his health now. Violent Ken's not lost any of his health. There's a Shoryuepa from Violent Ken. Evil Ryu's now down to a third of his health. Still has not been able to use those supers. Goes for a Shinku Hadouken, Violent Ken just lets the slide down the side of it. Violent Ken gets a combo into the Kazuya-Repa, that will take out Evil Ryu. There it is. Evil Ryu gets absolutely dominated by Violent Ken. That's what I thought would happen. Not bad at all by Violent Ken. And it is Guile and Violent Ken that will go through to HD Mugen Battle 200. But that's the end of Street Fighter's time. It's now time for Dragon Ball. Next Friday to take premise. It's going to be things are going to be a lot different with Dragon Ball Z around. First of all, it's these 3 S-tier fighters that will be alternating in Trial 2. Our first will be Schism Vegito, then Schism Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in Episode 5, and Limiter Cup Broly in Episode 6. So let's look at who's going to be fighting in Episode 4 for your entertainment. We have the Saiyan Son Goku. We have Piccolo. We have Kid Gohan from A Star Tier. We have Krillin, Frieza, and Super Saiyan Vegeta. Don't miss it, it's going to be fantastic. Join me for Episode 4 of Dragon Ball Z vs Street Fighter as Dragon Ball Z fights for 2 slots in the Grand Final. Don't miss it, it's going to be brilliant. Shirdel out.